Congratulations, graduates. My name is Javi Borges, class of 1997 and chair of the Florida State University Alumni Association's National Board of Directors. I want to congratulate each of you on this wonderful accomplishment today. It is a profound honor to stand before you as the first Hispanic chair of the Alumni Association's National Board. To graduate from FSU is an immense achievement, and your degree will take you places you cannot imagine. Today, as you turn your tassel, you mark an incredible milestone in your life, and you become part of the FSU family of more than 409,000 living alumni worldwide. Your chapter as a student may be ending, but you're all Seminoles forever. Our community of alumni is ready to support you in your next chapter. I encourage you to plug into this lifetime resource and stay connected by joining a local Seminole club in your town, or perhaps getting involved in one of our 9 affinity networks, like the Young Alumni Network or the Hispanic Latin Alumni Network. FSU Connect, a digital platform that can be used anywhere, will be another valuable resource for you to lean on the advice and experience of fellow alumni. All you have to do is ask a question. As graduates, you are all part of the FSU Alumni Association automatically. Take advantage of programs like FSU Connect, resources at the FSU Career Center, networking opportunities, mentorship programs, travel benefits, events, and more. You can learn all about these opportunities at alumni.fsu.edu. Wherever your adventure takes you, your alumni family is rooting for you and are here to support you. Congratulations, and as always, Go Noles. Felicidades, graduados. Mi nombre es Javi Borges, de la clase de 1997 y presidente de la Junta Nacional de Directores de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos de Florida State University. Quiero felicitar a cada uno de ustedes por su éxito y este maravilloso logro de hoy. Es un honor profundo ser el primer presidente hispano de la Junta Nacional de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos. Graduarse de FSU es un logro inmenso y su título los llevará a lugares que no se pueden imaginar. Hoy, a mover la borla de su gorra, marcan un momento increíble en sus vidas y se conviertan en parte de la familia de FSU, que cuenta con más de 409,000 exalumnos vivos en todo el mundo. Su capítulo como estudiante se está terminando, pero ustedes son seminoles para siempre. Nuestra comunidad de antiguos alumnos están listos para apoyarlos en su próximo capítulo. Les animo a conectarse con este recurso de por vida y mantenerse en contacto, uniéndose con un club local de seminoles en su ciudad o quizás participando en una de nuestras 9 redes de afinidad, como la red de jóvenes exalumnos o la red de exalumnos hispanos latinos. FSU Connect, una plataforma digital que se puede usar en cualquier lugar, será otro recurso bueno para que se apoyen en los consejos y experiencias de otros exalumnos. Nada más que tiene que hacer una pregunta. Como graduados, todos ustedes son automáticamente miembros de la Asociación de Antiguos Alumnos de FSU. Aprovechen programas como FSU Connect, recursos en el Centro de Carreras de FSU, oportunidades de networking, programas de mentoría, beneficios de viajes, eventos y más. Pueden aprender todo sobre estas oportunidades en alumni.fsu.edu, donde quiera que los lleve sus aventuras. Su familia de exalumnos estamos aquí apoyándolos y aquí para ayudarlos. Felicidades de nuevo y como siempre, vamos Seminoles.
Giantamo, I'm Kyle Doney, a member of the Seminole Tribe of Florida and a fellow Florida State University alum. Congratulations on your graduation from Florida State. As Florida State University graduates, you have the distinct honor of being known as a Florida State Seminole. You also have a responsibility to represent yourself, FSU, and the Seminole Tribe of Florida with respect and honor. As you begin the next phase of your life, be sure to take the unconquered spirit of the Seminole Tribe of Florida with you, and make a commitment to support the tribe and other indigenous peoples. I encourage you to find the opportunities to visit the Seminole Tribe of Florida reservations through events like the Brighton Field Day or the Seminole Tribal Fair, or visit the Atatiki Museum in Big Cypress. Again, congratulations on your amazing accomplishment in Shinabish.
Like when we do the repeat, sorry. Like right at the very end when we do a repeat, you give 2 instead of 3, and you don't know exactly where to go.
Oh, you're saying right at the end, you're seeing 2 for me?
Yeah, the last measure before we do a repeat.
That done in a half note?
Yeah.
I'll be super clear to get it. Try water,
Thank you. More private. Wait, talking about the repeat. That was good runs. They decided to bend that. It's so awesome.
Good afternoon. Let's try that again. Good afternoon. Please be seated. We're happy to have you with us. The ceremony will begin in 5 or 6 minutes. We have 2 requests. First, when the time comes, please stand for the processional, the Pledge of Allegiance, the National Anthem, and the recessional. Our second request is that except for the times when I've asked you to stand, please remain seated throughout the ceremony. Graduates must remain until all degrees have been granted and the recessional is over. If you leave after your graduate has received a degree, it may interfere with others in the audience who are here to see their graduates. During the conferral of degrees, a professional photographer will photograph each graduate walking across the stage. You will receive proofs of the pictures, but there is no obligation to buy them. And finally, please, we ask everyone to silence your cell phones. Thank you. And again, we are glad to have you with us.
so many of those movies. No. But he's like, it's like, I don't know his name. But he always does like podcasts and says like Theo Vaughn. No, not Theo Vaughn. Nothing to Theo Vaughn. He always talks about it. I'll talk about Theo Vaughn. Garcia Cohen. You should compromise. Somebody like comments on the show. What's your team? And he got like so you want to know if I get the Caniac combos or the 5-piece tender? Those are the only two options that you want to know if I need 4 or 5 tenders. Really? That's your question? You spent $5 to ask me a question. Oh my God. Like crashing out. That's a valid question. Yeah, I was like, what? You want to ask if I ask for no small or no close? Fries? I think it's wild. Row 123, yeah, all the way left.
Good afternoon. I'm Richard McCullough. I'm the president of Florida State University. We welcome you all to Commencement. It's one of the happiest days in the life of a university. Culmination and celebration of everything that's happened to get to this place. Not only for the graduates, but for the families, friends, and faculty and staff who have helped you all reach this amazing milestone. We're so proud to share this moment with you today. Now, please remain standing or stand for the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the singing of the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
Color Guard, you're dismissed. The audience may now be seated. I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation to our guests from the Seminole tribe for serving as the Color Guard for our ceremony today. Thank you, Lieutenant Taylor Frank and Lieutenant Michael Dolnick from the Seminole tribe of Florida Fire Rescue. Florida State University respects its unique and collaborative friendship with the Seminole tribe of Florida. The university and the tribe are partners who work side by side toward the respectful use of their name, imagery, and symbols. Seminole history is Florida history, and everyone in the FSU community is responsible for maintaining this lasting partnership. Thank you to our wonderful commencement brass from the College of Music conducted by Caleb Miller. I would also like to thank Ms. Caitlin Equier for singing the national anthem. Caitlin is pursuing a doctorate in vocal performance. After graduation, she plans a career in teaching voice and opera performance. Thank you again, Caitlin. I also want to thank retired Special Agent Dallas Zimmer for leading us in the pledge. For 12 years, Dallas has served in the U.S. Air Force as a medic, then served an additional 10 years as a federal agent with the Air Force Office of Special Investigations. Dallas will be graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering with honors. His plan is to pursue a career with General Dynamics, Ordnance, and Tactical Systems, where he will be responsible for the electrical systems network. Thank you, Dallas. Now let's take a moment to remember the students who are no longer with us. We cherish the memories of our time together and the impacts that they made on our campus and community. To the family and friends of those we've lost, we offer our deepest condolences. Please take a moment to reflect on those that cannot be with us here today. Thank you. Now I would like to introduce our Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Jim Clark. Provost Clark serves as the Chief Academic Officer overseeing all colleges, centers, and institutes. Jim is a visionary leader who works tirelessly to advance the academic mission of Florida State University. Please join me in welcoming Provost Jim Clark.
Thank you, President McCullough. Good afternoon, everyone. We're assembled this afternoon to pay tribute to our graduates who have worked hard to earn their degrees and will today embark on new journeys. On behalf of the university and this assembly, I congratulate you and wish you great success. I'd like to take a moment to reflect on your remarkable achievements. If you are graduating today as a member of the Presidential Scholars Program, the Garnet and Gold Scholar Society, Phi Beta Kappa, or Phi Beta Phi Honor Societies, would you please stand so that we can applaud your accomplishments? In addition to their extensive leadership and campus engagement, I want to recognize the following students for their academic success. If you are graduating today with either honors in your major or completion of the University Honors Program, or if you are graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, or with a perfect 4.0 GPA, would you please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Congratulations. FSU distinguishes our graduating veterans, active duty personnel, and graduates of our ROTC programs with special red, white, and blue honor cords in recognition of their service to our country. If you are among that elite group, would you please stand so that we can thank you for your service to our nation? Congratulations to all of you. Now our Student Body Vice President, Ms. Natalia Ramirez Romero, has a word of welcome.
Thank you so much, Provost Clark. Good evening, everyone. My name is Natalia Ramirez Romero, and I had the privilege of serving as your Student Body Vice President. To the class of 2026, congratulations, truly. And to everyone who helped you get here, your families, your friends, the people who answered your late-night calls or reminded you why you started this moment belongs to you as well. I want to take a moment to recognize our first-generation graduates. If you are the first in your family to earn a college degree, please stand. For you, this is more than a diploma. It's every question you had to figure out on your own. Every time you felt like you were one to step behind and kept going anyway. It's your family trusting you to navigate something they never had the chance to experience themselves. And now you're here. That matters more than anything we could put into words. For all of you, this moment is a strange one. It's exciting. You've worked for this, but there's also a part of it that feels unsettled, like something is shifting and you're not fully sure where you land yet. There's a phrase we say in Spanish, ni de aquí, ni de allá, not from here and not from there. And I think that's exactly what this moment is, because Tallahassee became something real to you, not just a place you went to school, but a place where you figured yourself out a little more, where you found your people and created a version of your life that felt like yours. And now you're leaving it. But going back home doesn't feel the same either. Or maybe you're heading somewhere completely new, where nothing feels fully yours yet, so you sit in the space in between. It's uncomfortable, unfamiliar, and sometimes even just a little lonely. But it's also honest, because you're not supposed to be the same person you were when you got here. And you're not supposed to fit perfectly into what came before either. You've outgrown something, and you're stepping into something else. That's what growth actually looks like. If you think about your time here, it wasn't just the big moments that changed you. It was the everyday ones. The moments you showed up for something, new, not knowing if you belonged yet. And then one day you did. You found your people, and you found your home. And in doing that, you changed this place as well. Whether you realize it or not, you left something behind here, in the people you showed up for and in the spaces you helped shape. That doesn't disappear when you leave, and neither does who you became when you were here. So as you walk into whatever comes next, jobs, grad school, moving back home, or moving somewhere completely new, just know this: you don't need to have it all figured out right now. You just need to trust that you've already done hard things before. You've already walked into spaces where you didn't feel fully grounded and found your footing anyway. You can do that again. And that in-between feeling, ni de aquí, ni de allá, it's not a sign that you're lost. It's a sign that you're growing. And for those of you who are first generation, carry that with you too. Not as pressure, but as purpose. You are proof that something can begin with you. That doors can open because you chose to walk through them first. That is not something small. It is something powerful. That is what it means to be unconquered. So wherever life takes you next, across the state, across the country, or across the world, carry that with you. Because you are not just leaving Florida State, you are taking it with you. Congratulations, class of 2026, and as always, go Noles.
Thank you, Natalia. I'd like to recognize the distinguished guest joining us for today's ceremony, President of the Faculty Senate, University Trustee Roxanne Hughes. Thanks for being here. Now, the pleasure of introducing our commencement speaker, Lieutenant General Sean Farrell. He's a graduate. Where? Florida State University. Where he earned his bachelor's degree in political science in 1990 and was commissioned through the Reserve Officer Training Corps. He spent more than 3 decades serving our country in the United States Air Force, including some of the most demanding and complex roles in special operations. He currently serves as Deputy Commanding General for U.S. Special Operations Command, where he helps to ensure readiness of joint forces and supports operations around the world. A command pilot with more than 3,500 flight hours, he's flown a wide range of aircraft and commanded at every level, squadron, group, and wing, leading airmen in missions that require precision, discipline, and trust. Over the course of his career, he's also held key leadership roles at the Pentagon and across the defense community, helping shape strategy, managing resources, and supporting critical operations. His career reflects a deep commitment to service and leadership, the responsibility of leading in moments that truly matter. Please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, Lieutenant General Sean Farrell.
Okay, graduates, faculty, families, and friends, good afternoon. First, I want to thank the Florida State University President McCullough and the Board of Trustees for the opportunity and privilege to speak today. It's great to be back in Tallahassee, and the place looks great. Undergraduates, faculty, parents, and relatives, please join me in congratulating the class of 2026. To the graduating class, I was one of you once, sitting about over there alongside the class of 1990, with the political science degree at the ready, waiting for the future and what it had to offer. I had the confidence and exuberant optimism that is uniquely shared by the young. But maybe like you, I was unsure that a degree and my time in college had prepared me for what I was about to face in the years to come. I'm here to tell you why I think you're ready and to give you a few insights to consider based on my experience. I followed graduation with the commission in the Air Force and a ticket to flight school. I endured, at times struggled, and sometimes excelled in my military training and operations. Within a group of focused overachievers, I found personal achievement was not the ultimate objective, but it was my contribution to the success of the team where my true value resided. Life's curveballs and lessons forged both in training and combat helped define my approach. There is no shortcut to success, but there is a well-worn path. My tactical competence, whether it was navigation, gunnery, in-flight refueling, or understanding my role in supporting the troops on the ground, was methodical and precise, but almost never linear. I had to accept my shortcomings and attempt to overcome them with grace. My leadership maturation proved equally challenging, as there are often no easy answers. I quickly learned that to successfully lead others, you must first be able to lead yourself. A wise mentor told me, do the right thing and do it right. If forced to choose between the two, always strive to do the right thing. With humility, I often adjusted my goals, guided by leaders, teammates, and friends. Over the years, I found myself in the four corners of the world, with the difference between an adventure and a tragedy, often left in the hands of others or fate. It has been my honor to be part of both the United States Air Force and the United States Special Operations Command. And through this lived experience, I found the power of a person's word, the incalculable value of holding others and myself accountable, the sublime feeling of being a member of a high-performing team, and the pure satisfaction of attaching my actions to something greater than myself. To this last point, I cannot think of one meaningful thing I've accomplished in my life that I've done alone. As I approach the end of my first chosen career, knowing the thrill of the ride, I'd trade places with any of you and do it all again, mistakes included. But for you, that's not a fair offer, for it's the destination that gives meaning. It's the journey. Today marks a milestone for both you that is both an ending and a beginning. You arrive here having completed a rigorous academic journey, but more importantly, you leave with something far more enduring than a diploma. You leave with a way of thinking. Your academic experience has trained you to observe carefully, to question assumptions, to weigh evidence, to think critically. These are not just classroom skills, they are life skills. They are the tools that will help you navigate uncertainty, challenge misinformation, support unpopular but righteous positions, and make thoughtful decisions in a world that often rewards speed over reflection. Long after you've forgotten the specific lectures or exams, these habits of mind and action, viris, artes mores, strength, skill, character, enshrined in our institution's motto, will remain, guiding you, steadying you, and setting you apart. But your education was never just about individual achievement. It was shaped within a community, this magnificent institution of higher learning, one united by a shared purpose to cultivate thinkers, leaders, and contributors to society. Look around you. These are the people who challenged you, supported you, and grew alongside you. Together, you formed something larger than yourselves. As you step forward, that shared purpose continues, even as your paths diverge. Some of you will become entrepreneurs, building something from nothing. Others will lead organizations, design and build cities, care for patients, become educators, serve the public, or pursue paths not fully imagined. Whatever direction you choose, know this: fulfillment rarely comes from the title or position you hold. My personal and professional satisfaction has never come from each of the promotions I've attained in my 35 years of service. I'm certain that you will find, like I have, that true satisfaction comes from aligning your work with your values. If you are fortunate, you will find communities, companies, or institutions that resonate with you, with what matters most to you. When you do, commit deeply, and then strive for mastery in whatever role you pursue. Mastery is not about perfection. It is about dedication, curiosity, and a willingness to improve day after day. Mastery requires that you carry with you the mindset of a lifelong student. Your education does not end today. It evolves. The world will continue to teach you. Learn from the success of others. They can inspire and guide you. But more importantly, learn from your own failures. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. It is where the deepest lessons are forged and found, where growth truly happens. This growth will require grit, the determination to keep going when things don't go as planned. But the good news is that resilience is not something you either have or don't have. It's a skill, and like a skill, any skill, it strengthens with practice. Each setback you face, each challenge you overcome, builds your capacity to endure and to succeed. Today marks a shift between past and future. These transitions are easy to overlook. We rush past them, eager for what's next. But I urge you to pause and take this in, because the truth is, change is the only constant. And within the constant change lies endless opportunity. Each transition, whether chosen or unexpected, offers a chance to grow, to redefine yourself, and to begin again. As you move through the cycle of effort, achievement, failure, learning, success, remember another essential ingredient to a meaningful life: self-determination. The ability to shape your own path, to make your own choices, to define success on your own terms. This idea, the pursuit of happiness, was recognized long ago by our great nation's founders as fundamental to human experience. But happiness is not something you'll stumble upon. It is something you should actively pursue through intention, effort, and reflection. I challenge you to seize your own future with enthusiasm. I'm confident you will. So as you leave here today, remember this: think critically, seek purpose, commit to lifelong learning and become a master, cultivate resilience, and define and embrace your own path. If you do these things, you will not only find success, you will find satisfaction, meaning, and a life well lived. Congratulations, class of 2026. Your journey is just beginning. Thank you very much. Go Rattlers and go Knowles.
Thank you, Lieutenant General Farrell. Now for the main event, the conferral of academic degrees. For the conferral of the master's and specialist degrees, I recognize our Dean of the Graduate School, Dr. Stephen McDowell.
Will the candidates for the master's and specialist degrees please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor on behalf of the graduate faculty of Florida State University to present the candidates for the master's and specialist degrees.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Florida Board of Governors and Florida State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree for which you have qualified, whether master's or specialist. Congratulations. You may be seated. Now that the master's and specialist degrees have been conferred, will the recipients please come forward to be recognized?
I want to remind our graduates to bring your yellow name cards to the stage when you come forward. Please remember that anyone who must leave early is asked to do so quickly and quietly so that others are able to see their graduates walk without interruption. But we respectfully ask that you wait until all graduates have received their degrees before you leave. Will Dean Suvanru Day of the FAMU FSU College of Engineering please come forward? Omotalani Ajitunmobi. Mohammed Atif. Krubal Argabam Ele. Hunter Schofield Bice. Jose Enrique Bonuet. Jordan Thomas Crawford. Nasser Daoud. Astrid Darty. Kyle M. Evans. Alan Garcia. Mandeep Gautam. Christian Glass. Christian Alexander Gonzalez. Kamal Simon. Salparna Govindarash. Prajwal Yadav. Divyasri Gudagula. Nikhil Tanaji Gund. Devanshi Gupta. Simon Hart. Jeffrey Hill. Anna Huzar. Wesley Jean-Pierre. Nicholas Olivier Lauren. Harshal Malvia. Lucas Malta. Cosmina Ankita Milescu Brumback. Ethan Myers. Angela Kate Neely. Alejandra Crystal Ortiz Hernandez. Sai Divya Rayadu. Pradeep Reddy Subha Reddy Gari. David Tajib. Gabrielle Vasquez. Joshua Caleb Vincent. Jack Branikoff. Christina Go. Nabiha Tanzim Tanima. Will Dean Jing Wong of the College of Nursing please come forward? Folishade Adabanho Alawasagan. Sophia Coley Ridley. Angelia J. Curry. Renee George. Sharon Horgan. Angela Johnson. Ryan C. Johnson. Alexis Mariah Maginis. Anna Olson. Sarah Desiree Purvis. Taryn Schnarr. Alexandria Schultz. Alyssa Simeon. Ali Thomas. Will Dean Damon Andrew of the Ann Spencer Davis College of Education, Health, and Human Sciences please come forward? Tanisha Aaron. Ashley Elizabeth Adams. Urala Folishade Abebi Basonia Basayo Adagabasan. Lillian Odefio. Eniola Anditutu. Gwendolyn Dell Adkins. Ella Grace Alamo. Jasmina Breeze Allen. Kimberly Jean Allen. Grace Ann Emick. Victoria Nicole Arangaran Escobar. Devin Ardelan. Isabella Margot Aracavaleta. Michael Evola. Evelyn Azpietia. Noah Andres Baez. Lauren Michelle Barbaro. Ashlyn Paige Barcy. Taylor Brooke Barrett. Virginia Barrett. Tori Michelle Beck. Kyle Becker. Lindsay Belush. Maggie Bevier. Elizabeth Blue. Sydney Annalise Bobby. Lexus Bogert. James Cole Bonbrest. Gabriella Brathwaite. Chelsea Brown. Nicholas Andrew Parker Brown. Kyla Michelle Bryant. Trinity Bryant. Anna Bui. Valeria Bustos. Lamar Dante Calhoun. Samantha Ann Campbell. Brooke West Carr. Brendan Centeno. Rachel Chapman. Lauren Chinyi Chen. Kelly Chung. Louis Jiang. Stephen Chin. Kailini Camille Chino. Carlin Chung. Kaylee Marguerite Clark. Madison Lee Coates. Samantha Cohen. Alyssa Canarton. Elizabeth Connor. Madison Nicole Corrigan. Naya Lou Corteliu. Victoria Eugenia Cortez. Kara Cosino. Emmeline Crittenden. Allison Crutchfield. Natalia Emile Cruz. Jayton Coulomb. Mary Christina Courier. Alexa Maria Kurtz. Kristen Dawkey, Amelia Adriana Davis, Cameron Jeanette Davison, Noah Day, Naomi Antonia de Carvalho, Dominic Michael DeLeo, Ashley Michelle Dennis, Travis DeWitt, Shantali Amy Diaz-Levin, Grace Ping Donovan, Clara Dowdy, Kaylee Doyle, Emma Ann Duckett, Andrew Dudley, Richard Jorge Egues, Justice Alexander Espinoza, Cecilia Elvira Estevez, Caitlin Alyssa Feldkirchner, Nerissa Faracho, Chelsea Fidgen, Taylor Flowers, Emily Renee Fogelman, Sarah Elizabeth Foy, David Harris Frank, Rebecca Sophie Emily Freiberg, Kay Elizabeth Fuller Gaines, Xavier Gaines, Margaret Jane Gaetanas, Susanna Garcia Rendon, Ricky Gilar, Bryant Gorno, Kamari Guin, Meredith Hope Grimm, Kyle Josemaria Quazresma Gutierrez, Billy Hall, Savannah Hamilton, Jennifer DeLong Harris, Kendall J. Harris, Riley Elizabeth Heffernan, Asa Lee Henderson, Lindsay Hernandez, Lauren May Hetzer, Isabel Higgins, Carson Hills, Emma Taylor Hindle, Zoe Marie Hoban, Emma Jordan, Ashley Juaman Rodriguez, Macy Marie Hudson, Justin Holtman, Stephen Raymond Hunt III, Emily Huntzinger, Anea Ibarra, Lauren Grace Jackson, Gabriella Marie Jacobs, Jack Jansen, Robin Lee Jazek, Megan Danielle Jefferson, Michael Ronald Johnson II, Taylor Marie Jordan, Veronica Eveline Joseph, Carson Nicole Kaiser, Kaylee Aiko Kamaya, Anjali Capadilla, Benjamin Kelly, Olivia Kirst, Maya Alexis King, Nikki Jasmine King, Jennifer Kingman, Kayla Kitchens, Diamond Stantiara Knight, Ryan Knighton, Jalea Lene Knox, Lauren Copen, Luke Kraus, Ting Yu Ku, Emily Lanford, Peyton Lanu, Ricardo Lara, Aaron Lauer, Emily Marie Laurel, Madison Lawler, Liliana Leitao, Addison Christina Lewis, Drake Edward Matthew Lilly, Shinzi Lin, Harley Lindsay, Maurice Lloyd, Mariah Love, Cooper Mulaney Lyon, Jacob Thomas Mahoney, Matthew John Mahoney, Valerie Diana Maniscalco, Ashlyn Marich, Catherine Elizabeth Mercanaccio, Hannah Marowelli, Alejandra Marquez, Henry Sabin Marshall, Samantha Leanne Martin, Jason Martindale, Emily Ruth Martin Willick, Aspen Michelle McDonald, Eve McIver, Margaret McVeary, Agavni Menasayan Reynolds, Layla Michelle Mincy, Kiana Minervine, Alondra Miranda Terrado, Lexi Liberty Mitchell, Ava Cecilia Monastero, Kanori A. Moore, Luis R. Morales Gumares, Anthony Morley Jr., Caitlin Alexis Murphy, Fabiana Belen Navarrete, Isabella Fleury Needleman, Marielle Newmark, Lydia Lee Wynn, Tegan Nickerson, Melissa Novo, Catherine Marie Novoa, Brianna Alexis Nakaza, Rigni Dolabeth Obio, Elita Odarkar Ordate, Dylan Ogle, Ella Grace O, Jared Chukwemeka Okonkwo, Lauren Olisiak, Leah Jane O'Malley, Andrew James Penfile, Hunter Parks, Disha Patak, Anthony Jacques Patricios, Alexandra Patterson, Benjamin Peevler, Ivana Perez, Alexa Nicole Petruccelli, Amber Picari, Madison Burrito Poisal, Joey Principato, Sydney Prochaska, Madison S. Prazi, Isabella Victoria Puerta Lee, Hannah Emily Radulich, Kobe August Rash, Kennedy Noel Reed, Lee Retzma, Victoria Agnes Rinneman, Jasmine Robinson, Tyler Rockwell, Corinne Elise Rodemaker, Anna Megan Rogers, Jessica Rojas, Jamara Romero, Ricardo Rosa, Emily Claire Rowland, Ariel Faye Rubel, Carson Sebai, Benjamin Salazar, Keziah Samuel, Riley Schaefer, Destiny Schaefer, Hannah Shafili, Lindsay Schweizer, Catherine Marie Serio, Anna Catherine Seymour, Anissa Shahati, Macy Elizabeth Sheely, Danielle Smallwood, Danielle Smith, Matthew Bueller Smith, Nasa Ladon Smith, Brianna C. Sosa, Peter J. Spaziano, Justin Spleha, Parker Jameson Stoyan, Paige Strait Lutzow, Lee Su, Elizabeth Ann Suberly, James Buchanan Sumner, Erin Elizabeth Swan, Yolanda Nicole Terry, Brian Alexander Thompson, Martiva Marie Toby, Natalia Amanda Torres, Chastity Sue-Ann Vela, Mackenzie Elizabeth Viau, Tiana Marie Vladik, Alyssa Janae Ward, Jenna Nicole Watson, Riley Elizabeth Weber, Daniel Owen Weekly, Sid Weems Westfeld, Bakari J. Williams, Josephine Grace Williams, Sheldon Lane Winkler, Ava Catherine Witt, Caitlin Marie Wolcott, Trey Wood, Sierra Dawn Woodall, Derek Woodard, Stephen Ronsky, Bailey Anne-Marie Wythe, Megan Elizabeth Yant, Olivia Yor, Caitlin Young, Nicholas Young, Annette Hussein Zamsky, Talise Aliyah Ziegler, Joseph Paul Zaragoza, Farah Soleil Chognacki, David R. Pledo, Alexis Christine Stade, Elise Sanders Mitchell.
I now recognize our Dean of Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Deontay Brown, for the conferral of bachelor's degrees.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees please rise? Mr. President, I have the honor on behalf of the faculty of Florida State University to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Florida Board of Governors and the Florida State University Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the appropriate degree for which you have qualified. Congratulations. You may now change your tassel from right to left. And be seated. With your degree now conferred, will the candidates please come forward so we may recognize and congratulate you individually.
Will Dean Suvanru Day of the FAMU FSU College of Engineering please come forward? Saeed Abulaban, Eva Aguirre, Ramin Ahmad, Jacob Andrew Akel, Clara Alford, Zachary Allen, Samuel Alonzo Supilano, Dana Alvarez Olivares, Tim Alves, Daniel Andrews, Diana Angelo, Frank Dominic Anzalone, Tomas Aparicio, Samuel Articona, Maxwell Anchors Atwater, Brady Ayers, Zachary Henry Matthew Ayot, Cassandra Athali Azar Moish, Nicholas Andre Aza Ermanata, Gayatri Sai Babu Suganya, Macaulay Bacon, Zane Banichowski, Ivana Nicole Barahona Umanya, Noah Battles, Alberto Jose Baumeister Vallejo, LaTatiana Brianna Beasley, Jordan Bennett McDowell, Michael Berg, Lydia Beshurs, Bashir Omer bin Mahfouz, Julia Delaney Blakesberg, Lucas Victor Blanchette, Roy Blank, Victor Giuseppe Bonifati Quintero, Kyla Desiree Booker, Sydney Noel Bowles, Adrian Boynes, Riley Bozak, Joshua Brisson, Edward Brito, Jordan Brown, Nicholas Brown, Nigel J. Brown, Raphael Bruzi Speckler, Andrew Bookleitner, Ivan Buktenica, Thomas Buretz, Madeleine Marie Burrows Vargas, Olivia Grace Buxton, Vivian Rose Burns, Angel Caballero, Isaac Canales, Adrian Cancio Rodriguez, Armando Nicolas Cardona, Ronald Alberto Cardona Ramos, Brian Ramey Carpio, Riley Carr, Valeria Carrasco, Lazaro Castano, Christian Daniel Castellanos Rivera, Kennedy Dance Carlock, Winston George Chadwick, Ryan Chambray, Alex Chiaramonte, Ty Chason, Ava Chin, Clay Christensen, Helen Annette Chung Hao, Andrew Colin, Eric Cooks Jr., Anna Isabel Correa Kane, Sebastian Cox, Thurston A. Da Vittoria Lobo, Faith Nicole D'Alessandro, Caleb Daniels, Joshua Grant Davey, Ashley Marie DeArmas, Morgan Patrick De La Garza, Ignacio De Leon, Juliette De La Peña, Holly Denig, Emma Grace De Massa, Pia Dinamarca Conajeros, Joshua Dendinger, Sofia De Silvestri, Carolina Dominguez, Brian Edward Driscoll, Sebastian Duarte, Alexander Dubravik, Mariam Firas Issa, Leland Eggleston, Simone Melody Eloy, Joe Harvey Samuel Escalona, Carlos Alexis Escobar Vasquez, Joseph Espinal, Blake Henry Fagan, Crystal Fajardo, Peter Fasano, Victor Walter Fasler, Casey Felder, Sasha Fernandez, Natalia Sofia Figueroa, Jack Fillenworth, Yanaris Fletcher, Maria Catherine Anastasia Agrila, Bennett Joshua Forbes, Demetrios Gamatoni, Spencer D. Gangwer, Jabai Gao, Juan Jose Garcia, Luke Garis, John Paul Garzon, Michael Gassman II, Benjamin Gatz, Nicole Ann Gatos Pedraza, Chandler Gazaway, Zachary Gerhardt Raboy, Brooke Lorraine Gilbert, Robert Gillan, Lucas Gabriel Girala, Campbell Glass, Kendall Goad, Jonah Goldberg, Benjamin Golum, Juan Gonzalez, Garrison Gralak, Carlos Andres Grunler Carreras, Abby Hall, Haley Hall, Alexander Hamburg, Erica Hamill, Richard James Hant, Sarah Joan Hansel, Shelby Ellis Harrell, Osband Franklin Harris, Spencer Halls, Owen Deecher Hayes, Dylan Hendry, John Hodo, Catherine Honstein, John Peyton Holly, Morgan Horesh, Abigail Huber, Clint Hughes, Noah Hughes, Connor Hull, Matthew Hutchins, Eliza Alohi Lani Putley, Ayadeji Elisanmi, Akeem Anthony Jackson, Ethan Jacque, Blake Jagger, Bomine Jazsinge, Phoebe Jean-Baptiste, Valeria Jimenez Peraza, Patricia Sineth Jimenez Rodriguez, Dylan Jogerst, Chase Johnson, Christopher Johnson, Maxwell Johnson, Taylor Elizabeth Joseph, Casey Katsouras, Henry Katz, Tanner William Kell, Lillian Keller, Landon Kelly, Eric Kempisti, Christian Kennedy, Nadal Khalil, Taylor Kinsey, Kayla Nella Kirchnoff, Hannah Klein, Amir Fuad Kresham, David Edward Kraus, Colin Krieger, Jensen Kubina, Alexander Kunzman, Patrick Lesioga, Jewel Lacrosse, John Fitzgerald Landis, Aiden Laurie, Tyler Leroy Curry, Nolan Levin, Carter Thomas Lewis, Meadow Limoncello, Daniel Linares, Ethan Robert Lindsay, Libianne Meijin Ling, Hunter Ryan Litt, Thomas Lockhart, Patrick Long, Samantha Ann Long, Sam Francis Longabuco, Gabriel Isaac Lopez, Damian Lopez Dumois, Alex Watts, Jenna Marie Lowenthal, Matthew Lupke, Adam Lynn, Ian McDonald, Josh Magalis, Hannah Macon, Jake Marcus, Raquel Maria, Julia Ann Martin, Ruth God's Blessing Massick, Carl Maurice, Eleanor McCarthy, Sunshine Michaela McDonald, James McGovern, Brandon McKibben, Brianna McVeigh, Mario Medina Trejo, Javier E. Mendez Ruiz, Kane Matthew Meyer, Maya Claire Miller, Robert Miller, Jorge Miranda, Zahir Meza Moctezuma, Clayton Andrew Moore, Harrison Nathaniel Moore, Alexander Morissetti, Jaden Marini, Reese Hayden Morris, Max Myhill, Joshua Reagan Nabel, Mark Nasness, Leslie Nazaire Jr., Trevor Wynn, Emily Nino, Owen Raymond Noyes, Joseph Nolte, Melissa Ostreich, Javier Alberto Olmos Jain, Hannah Sue Uppegaard, Jake Horsey, Elijah Oceans, Josh Ospina, Alejandro Carroll, Grace Gabrielle Pemas, Louis Pascal, Cole Patrick, Melinda Pereira, Carmen Veronica Perez Sosa, Devin Marie Perry, William Pfeiffer, Cole Picaretto, Lynn Regina Pierre Etienne, Jackson Powers, Matthew Thomas Protasi, Gavin A. Hufall, Andrea Maria Quant, Ashlyn Cade Quintana, Jamil Racho Akil, Devin Rainey, Summer Brianna Rains, David Ramos, Taj Reed, Calvin Reiner, Jenna Lee Rhodes, Abigail Caitlin Rios, Brandon Alexander Rivas Sasfin, Shane Matthew Rober, Mason Scott Roddenberry, Anthony Rodriguez, Alexis Rodriguez, Victoria Eloisa Rojas, Humberto Alexander Romero, Nicholas A. Rossi Ganam, Elena Rudnitsky, Rafael Andres Ruiz, David Russ, Jayla Bernice Russell, Tobias Jonas Rickes, Alexa Rose Sadeh, Sophia Sadir, Mateo Sanchez Hennessy, Rudy Santillan, Zachary Santoro, Jessica Elizabeth Sapp, Alexis Savannah, Jacob Schallhorn, Garrett Schlossnagel, Conrad Schneider, Michaela Lynn Schuler, Zachary Schur, Liam Joseph Lewis Schutte, Olivia Helen Seeley, Taylor Russell Shepard, John Nathaniel Sherman, Victoria Francis Aline Chiwang, Doc Schoenfeld, Catherine Short, Elias Isaac Silvero Lescano, James Simpkins, Cricket Skipper, Sapphire Ann Slosky, Rhonda Lee Smith, Daniel Smith Montero, Alexander Sobel, Molly Sun, Kayla Suriak, Ava Stallard, Robert James Stevens, Maeve Elizabeth Storm, Marco Gabriel Suarez, Michael Sully, Adriana Jennifer Zumicki, Richard Maurice Tahassi, Valeria Teruel Oseguera, Anya Nicole Tillman, Uriel Trejo, Jada Truong, Sean Turner, Stephen Uricio, Gabrielle A. Yusechi, Joshita Bakiti, Matthew Valdez, Alexandro James Valdez Yanez, Brianna Valencia, Emma Vandenbush, Luke Vanini, Juan Diego Velarde Salaman, Richard Laurent Emmanuel Vincent, Brittany Vu, Christopher Wacker, Colin Waldy, Barrett Waldrop, Amaya Walker, Nicholas Walker, Alexander James Wampler, Evan Michael Weber, Kelby Weber, Thomas Wedding, Trip Weston, Justin White, Nicholas J. Wigginton, Jeffrey Dwight Williams, Kenneth G. Williams, Adam Wisniewski, Dana Wolf, Haley Ann Wolfenden, Dylan Jesse Wood, Michael Wright, Lihao Wu, Mark Yearwood, F.A. Yesaran, Juliana Youngman, Jin Roberto Zuchin, Dallas Zimmer, Gabriela Sophia Zerhide, Andrew Antonelli, Ty Ficklin, Ethan J. Katz, Sophie Olivia Cifuentes, J. R. Garland, Henry Ferrero, Tafare de Aguilar, Maria Carla Paz Leon, Matthew Thomas Beaudry, Joseph Nicholas Levia, Brady Michael Paris, Dimitri Jasik, James Augustine Dockstader, Miguel Luis Pichardo Canela, Brian Austin Priesendorf, Ulysses Ellis. Will Dean Jing Wong of the College of Nursing please come forward? Sydney Lauren Anderson, Anna Astride, Najala Akia Austin, Sirai Austin, Ryan Elizabeth Avery, Mia Michelle Aviles, Isabella Azanza, Brianna Jeanette Bajalia, Eliza Benna, Leah Barlev, Angeline Barrow, Gabriela Barraza, Jade Barrett, Jemiah Elizabeth Benjamin, Charlize Bizirunhout, Carolina Rebecca Boatwright, Jude Nicholas Bogush, Victoria Marie Brimmer, William John Berkleycheek, Ava Grace Broadhead, Ashley Brooks, Jayla Ariana Jalina Brown, Renaya Bruce, Samantha Caceres, Emily Marina Khalid, Julia Kaman, Tess Mackenzie Carney, Michael Christian, Christian Tarav, Riley Matisse Cochran, Hannah Cole, Catherine Coleman, Demetria Angelique Coley, Hadley Conrad, Cameron Koo, Kendall Ariana Culbertson, Tatum Creighton, Brianna Rose Sakowski, Elizabeth Davis, Pike Dawson, Miranda Elise Deacon, Kylie Brianne Deal, Grace Devine, Serena Ariana Gianni, Jennifer Murray, Chloe DeFranco, McKenna Dunphy, Elliot Dwoskin, Sadie Ekman, Russell Elmond, Emily May Fable, Ariel Favreau, Julia Fernandez Bugarin, Daniela Alexandra Flores, Grace Elizabeth Fontana, Emily Fork, Ava Elizabeth Friel, Alejandra Garcias Rojas, Sophia Gigliotti, Hunter Mackenzie Gillespie, Paige Marie Gogolin, Ariana Dawn Green, Caroline Hassima, Catherine Handy, Abigail Harris, Emily Hebert, Hannah Heck, Rachel Ann Hecker, Nicole Jillian Hinkle, Megan Herter, Kayla Ann Hinderleiter, Tashari Hines, Elizabeth Jane Hodgson, Catherine Hoover, Mackenzie Corinne Gioffa, Sarah Babu John, Maya Katz, Sarah Kelly, Janessa Eunice Kendrick, Eleanor Jo Koski, Samantha Landeta Herrera, Sarah Nicole LaRussell, McKenna Lindemann, Brittany Loesch, Ansley Lovering, Brianna Lupo, Brenna Mabry, Sajid Mabood, Gabriella Mansfield, Kayla Martinick, Kennedy Martin Jones, Taryn Mond, Serenity Cachet McBride, Aaliyah McCoy, Madeline Christine McKenzie, Francesca Miller, Janaya Talia Milton, Jada Sierra Mitchell, Riley Mitchell, Cedriana Moore, Erica Wynn, Taylor J. Nilsson, Thalia Noblet, Bianca Rayeka Nunez, Caitlin Paris, Juliana Petron, Kamija Jamika Sharifa Peterson, Linchana Petitfred, Annika Pfaff, Jessica Pierre, Alexis Marie Beanie, Abigail Marie Blord, Ermani Pompilas, Matthew Pryluck, Jacqueline Queen, Nicole Ramos, Lindsay Elise Rosher, Maria Grazia Reina, Tanaya Samaron Perez, Leba Samir, Monica Sanchez, Tarain Sargent, Stephanie Schmoyer, Anastasia Seminole, Anna Zenran Shepard, Ellie Schultz, Lana Caitlin Senior, Victoria Sierra, Katia Simon, Anna Sleen, Sarah Spera, Kaylin Sarah Spitzer, Shannon Marie Spoltor, Peyton Ashley Sprang, Ella Stallings, Finley Starnes, Cassandra Alexis Stoner, Brooke Sturt, Sabrina Supreme, Ellie Lauren Taylor, Manisha Delusmi, Ashley Marie Tompkins, Rachel Vadian, Gregory Vasilenko, Nevea Vega, Elizabeth Walker, Adriana Sashana Washington, Brianna Tracy Weaver, Caitlin Prim Wheeler, Brooke Alexis Young, Grace Joy Kelly, Hannah Lee Adams. Will Dean Damon Andrew of the Ann Spencer Daves College of Education, Health, and Human Sciences please come forward? Briley Brooke Abul. Emmy Alexandra Acker. Kara Elizabeth Adamczyk. Alexis Adler. Alexia Alcocer. August Alexander. Ashley Marie Alfonso. Jacinia H. Alicea. Sus Altorf. Joshua Andre. Rafael Hernan Angrita. Sarah Anson. Dylan Anthony. Sydney Aparicio. Peyton Apple. Lexi Marie Taboda Acqui. Emily Arbon. Adanya Josephine Argoti. Avery French Arunicol. Tiana Latrice Ash. Tyler Backus. Cole Baker. Josh Darrow Guarin Benico. Ashley Barbarino. Ariella Barbati. Joseph De Sousa Barros Jr. Rafael Barroso Tomati. Billy Bates. Megan Batten. Blair Bardier. Bradley Bean. Elena Beggs. Helen Maria Begaristan. Cameron Weinlich. Amelia Beltramia. Madison Benowitz. Adrian Daniel Barrios Santiago. Parker Betts. Will Blackwell. Riley Bleakley. Savannah Janine Blount. Andrew Blumengarten. Brooke Bodkin. Amaya Bonner. Olivia Ann Bordeaux. Samuel Bork. Madison Bouchard. Lauren Brady. Kaylee Brancasio. Lydia Brandenburg. Elizabeth Branton. Elena Carolyn Brassel. Dane Braun. Emily Rose Brennan. Ainsley Brewer. Amaya Persephone Brookins Gilly. Dylan Jacob Brown. Micaiah Brene Brown. Mackenzie Renee Bullock. Lauren Bonus. Janelle Looney. Bella Burkett. Casey Thornton Butler. Kobe Aaron Campbell. Daniel Cardona. Giovanna Carlini. Olivia Rose Carollo. Taylor Carr. Crete the Carter. Reagan Lynn Carter. Elizabeth Mary Carton. Mason Castleman. Vanessa Giselle Castro. Elizabeth Marie Champagne. Annabelle Chansey. Emilia Gail Childs. Tinghan Cho. Rebecca Marie Chuhak. Amelia Grace Chung. Emily Hope Clark. Caitlin Michelle Clark. Rochelle Clark. Ryan Wells Clark. Austin Clemens. Delaney Helene Claricuzio. Fallon Collins. Isabel Colum. Elena Connolly. Sierra Crawford. Will Crooks. Dana Ruth Crow. Uriah Culver. Cade Kushmano. Michael Dedlani. Daniel David Defach. Maya Lily Dalichinsky. Shay DeLuise, Brady Denzenbrink, Owen Darfler, Wade Davey, Liz Marie Juliette Davia Carranza, Grace Davis, Sydney Brooke Davis, Caitlin Virginia Day, Austin DeBrune, Eddie DeJesus, Anastasia Bailey DeVal, Karis Delahanty, Karina Delicio, Joey DeMarco, Catherine DeMarinis, Jamie Nicole DePaz, Alex Garcia Diaz, Mary DeCintio, Andrew Dietrich, Johanna Patricia Diaz, Ethan Dobrev, Marcos Dominguez, Megan Donnelly, Trace Dykes, Grace Angenberg, Amber Lee Elder, Amanda Eldridge, Ariana Danae Ellison, Madeline Denise Espinal, Carly Fairclough, Rewan Farhat Marata, Emma Grace Farr, Alan J. Felix, Savannah Fell, Valentina Fernandez Terral, Alexander Fiala, Parker Spencer Flagg, Connor Liam Flannery, Jaden Florio, Madison Grace Flowers, Sarah Flynn, Ryan Forderaro, Jenna Fortunato, Chase Elizabeth Balfour, Bruno Frota, Isabella Fry, Madeline Marie Fry, Savannah Fulcher, Lily Francis Gallagher, Caesar Ethan Garcia, Sydney Faith Gardner, Gracie Garrett, Benjamin P. Gerhardt, Aiden Ross Ginsburg, Gabriela Giuliano, Campbell Goff, Melissa Goldstein, Allison Galini, Lara Gomer, Ellen Lindner Gomez, Anna Grace Goodspeed, Mitchell Gordon, Patricia Goetz Vidal, Robert Goulet III, Genevieve Reagan Greenawalt, Reagan Claire Grigsby, Sydney Grimm, Elise Guillory, Sebastian Gutierrez Gomez, Lauren Elizabeth Hay, Anna Emilia Hamio, Mandy Hangskin, Michaela Lee Hansen, Henry Archie Harbin IV, Anthony Hargreave, Ryan Harhart, Jessica Christine Harris, Hannah Faith Hahn, Sydney Tyler Harris, Aaron Hayes, Harrison Hayes, Caitlin Page Hurd, Michaela Henry, Lacey Hinchell, Cassandra Elvia Joanne Hyatt, Matthew Hicks, Annabelle Wren Hilliard, Justin Lee Hodge, John Holloway, Mary Elizabeth Hotchkiss, Jonathan Hughes, Dustin Humphreys, Marshall Hunt, Matthew James Hudson, Claire Hutton, Alana Inman, Dacia Jeray Jackson, Sarah Grace Jaffe, Ayana Jaylene James, Cassidy Jeru, Emma Johnson, Morgan Johnson, Amarie Sierra Jones, Naomi Eurydice Jones, Nate Jones, Jersey Jordan, Hallie Renee Joyner, Peyton Julia Keynes, Chloe Suzanne Kaiser, Sasha Kaiser, Linnes Peter Kemow, David Allen Kane, Kayla Castor, Quinn Katz, Jack Keeley, Madison Brianne Kellner, Kendall Kelly, Meredith Kelly, Catherine Kennelly, Caroline Hope Kern, Joshua Kessner, Cassidy King, Aiden Kingrey, Peyton Kinsley, Constantine Kiosis, Tyler Graham Knight, Cassidy Pratt, Lauren Kraus, Caden Krieger, Devin Reese Krieger, Taylor Lynn Ladd, Michael Anthony Lago, Ashton Lamb, Samuel James Lance, Anna Laughlin, Autumn Kennedy Lawrence, Brianna Lawson, Allie Levitt, Ashley Kate Lenz, Ryan Leskin, Elijah James Levine, Kayla Lewis, Amber Lilly, Jalea Kylie Lockwood, Madison Taylor Long, Ray Long, Julia Lariero, Veronica Lowe, Caitlin Lowe, Virginia Lowe, Caitlin Lowe, Gaetan Lubin, Hayden Lynch, Dina Curdy, Noel Matchcook, Kristen Mancinelli, David Manley, Rocco Mirando, Sierra LeRae Marion, Riley Maroney, Madison Marrero, Savannah Ray Martin, Garrison Matthews, Jalen Mateus, Jasmine Max, Johnny McAllister, Kendall Elizabeth McLean, Noel Bradley McCrae, Mia Angelie McDavitt, Ella McDonald, Kamani Jada McMullen, Lily McMullen, Elena Bowman McNulty, Morgan David McPherson, Sydney Ainsley Metter, Brittany Nicole Mears, Samuel Medea, Lily Rain Mellett, Natalia Marissa Mercado, Amanda Messina, Kylie Messmer, Gabrielle Cecilia Metcalf, Aiden Chandler Miller, Eliana Miller, Sydney Miller, Brittany Mills, Ashley Mobilia, Olivia Monahan, Caroline Moore, Marissa Faith Moore, Randy Moore, Joseph Jacob Morris, Britton Mosley, Danielle Paulette Mosley, Olivia Faith Mata, Chloe Grace Martin, Lucy Mowry, Giancarlo Munguia, Zachary Murtha, Jabril Mustafa, Matthew Elijah Natal, Lily Needell, Kayla Nicole Negron, George Nessam, Sydney Grace Neville, Ava Newcomb, Sydney Grace Nayendorf, Logan Wynn, Tyson Wynn, Aaron Nibbs, Olivia Hannah Nicholson, Helena Sophia Nagales, Courtney O'Rourke, Destiny Obafemi, Livia O'Brien, Brian O'Connell. Chenier Christina Oko. Emma Gabrielle Olivieri. Malia Olson. William Moore Olson. Logan Owen. Eliana Palazzo. Naya Falca. Emily Nicole Palmer. Sydney Marie Palmer. Rodrigo Pardo. Janvi Hitendra Palmer. Anaya Paul. George Jason Pazin. Joshua Pinyamudi. Kelsey Perry. Ariana Devi Purcell. Lily Grace Pfeiffer. John Pitboy. Michael Paul Pomper Jr. Talia Deanna Ponder. Natalie Portillo. Megan Elizabeth Pruitt. Nicholas Michael Pulis. Manal Quandil. Aidana Valentina Cuiva de Borg. Madeline Ann Rachels. Maddox Rayleigh. Marissa Alexandra Randall. Jordan Aries Ratliff. Bailey Reed. Jason Reimer. Andrea Cardina Reyes Quevedo. Hannah Renner. Lucas Tate Richardson. Nia Imani Lynn Richardson. Ryan Richardson. Grace Diane Ritchie. Alexander Rivera. Sarah Rivera. Aiden Roca. Haley Rodriguez. Merlu Arelis Rodriguez. Diego Rodriguez Armada. Isabella Rokovich Alvarez. Ashley Elaine Roll. Emily Ariane Rosado. Ethan Hunter Rosenthal. Lindsay Rothman. Sarah Elizabeth Rowland. Alexandra Ruiz. Faith Rupcalvis. Emily Lorraine Russell. Anina Eileen Ryan. Michaela Rain Sarr. Vanessa Grace Sable. Lucas Santiago. Michelle Savage. Isabella Schermerhorn. Jordan Reed Schwartz. Antonio Noel Sepulveda. Emma Searle. Lydia Shackelford. Trey Michael Shaw. Joshua Michael Shelley. Samantha Paige Sherman. Ella Schwartz. Bianca Danielle Sigwo. Zoe Olivia Adriana Silva. Devin Gabrielle Silvestri. Charlotte G. Simon. Sarah Zoe Simpson. Kaylee Slade. Janae Sadianya Smart. Jacob Ryan Smith. Allison Lee Smith. Jackie Celerano. Ashlyn Elizabeth Solomon. Devin Brooke Solomon. Valentino J. Soroa. Leah Sorrentino. Jackson Matthew Sotili. Callie Michelle Spellman. Molly Elizabeth Spruill. Emma Stanton. Lily Bell Stalen. Joshua Zhao Long Steinet. Lily Stella. Tavon Lorenzo Stevens. Nicole Stepien. Sammy Stevens. Presley Steverson. John Neal Stewart IV. Lily Mae Stewart. Sarah Kate Stewart. Isabella Leanna Strauss. Andrew Thomas Scherer. Kyle Michael Suleiman. Katie Elizabeth Sullivan. Sailor Faye Sumnick. Ella Christina Suor. Kaylee Nicole Sutherland. Hunter Kyle Sutton. Alexander Sweeney. Caroline Swift. Jenna Amal Taba, Jessa Mackenzie Talton, Kevon Tatum, Kaylee Taylor, Dinara Milo Terra, Caitlin Thomas, Timmy Thomas, Kiara Thompson, Morgan Elizabeth Thompson, Abigail Thornton, Carter Thorpe, Rachel Terrell, Marcus Thompson, Jemima Elizabeth Tuzet, Eric Trapp, Emily Tully, Kiara Tooten, Catherine Tyson, Daniela Vasquez, Peyton Vegetti, Veronica Velez, Michaela Ashley Vickers, Maggie Jo Vidmar, Marissa Vincenti, Ella Vizzini, Kai Christopher Vlon, Abigail Vole, Laurel Kate Volz, Leah Jeanette Vrebrek, Zachary Alexander Vredenberg, Cami Madison Wagoner, Justin Wall, Gracie Waldron, Kelsey Claire Walker, Riley Walker, Natalie Wallace, Dane Warren, Elizabeth Warrener, Joshua Paul Watts, Maya Soleil Watts, Mackenzie Grace Weaver, Melissa Weber, Ainsley Catherine Weems, Cassidy Worley, Jonah Robert Welch, Clara Wernick, Casey Ann Werner, Aiden Max White, Emma Elizabeth White, Jocelyn White, John Jack Tujegu White, Zacharic J. Whitehead, Emily Wilder, Colin Van Fleet Willette, Chariah K. Williams, Emily Ray Williams, Skylar Brandy Williams, Ansley Willis, Will Wilson, Alexa Wilson, Robert Wilson, Cameron Grace Winter, Vaughn Werson, Bailey Wise, Caroline Ashley Wolf, Mia Danielle Woolman, Cheryl Ansley Wood, Grayson Bell Wood, Ariana R. Wright, Maya Wright, Ellen Livka Yang, Sienna Zabek, George Zachariadis, Sadie Zandman, Paige Zangara, Derek Danowski, Santiago Holder, Nicholas John Avery Taylor, Matt Gary Toussaint, Sky Bella Clayton, Andres Damian Ruiz, Grace Conrad, Leah Victoria Hack, Ethan William Skirvin.
Congratulations to you all. We are pleased to welcome you as alumni of the Florida State University. If you're a graduate with multiple degrees from FSU, thank you for continuing to be part of the FSU legacy. As you leave Florida State, I want to remind you that each one of you will always be Seminoles. We want you to consider this campus your home. I want you to stay in touch. With more than 420,000 living alumni, no matter where you go, the chances are you won't be far from a fellow FSU grad. On this occasion, it's appropriate for us to recognize that for most graduates, this day would not be possible without the assistance and support of their parents, their spouses, other members of their family and friends. Graduates, please stand, look for your family and loved ones in the audience, and salute them with your applause. Thank you. Thank you all for being here today and making this such a special day. I also would love for you to thank the people that put on these ceremonies, and we appreciate them so much. It's a lot of work, so let's give them a round of applause if you don't mind. We end this commencement with the singing of the hymn to the garnet and the gold and the recessional. The recession will be led by the platform party, the faculty, the new doctorates will follow. The words to the hymn to the garnet and gold are on the screens above you. Please rise.
Here's a hymn to the garnet and the gold, ringing to the sky. Here's a song for the men and women bold, sing with heads held high, striving to seek to know, fight for victory. Alma mater, this our song to you, echoes FSU.
We can really push have enough time to finish our movie.
Easy pickings, bro. Do not do it. No, I meant we need to get back here by 6:15.
Brian!